You know what's cool? A lot of things. Today I'm videotaping on my bed in my darkish room because this is where I was when I decided I wanted to videotape and I didn't want to get up. I have been painting today, so I have very dirty hands. I'm tired. Painting is tiring. Did you know that? It is. Okay. Go. I have a lot of different fandoms. I try to list out all of them, and I feel like there has to be more that I'm forgetting. But let's start. My main fandom as of recently is Doctor Who. I started watching Doctor Who while I was in France on study abroad, so that was in 2011. At the end of 2011. I was really bored and I had no friends, so I started watching Doctor Who as my fun time, which is really lame when you think about all the things I could have been doing in France. But there you have it. I watched Doctor Who. It took me about 6 months, I think, to get through all 7 seasons, which is kind of ridiculous. But once I got back from France, it kind of lost some momentum because I had other things I had to do. But Doctor Who is amazing. I just love the whole concept of being able to rewrite time and go back and go anywhere you want, any time you want, and meet all these different people. And it's just, it's so good. It's so good. And I don't really have I don't have a favorite Doctor. I like 9, 10, and 11 pretty much equally. I like them all for different reasons. I like 9 because of his seriousness and his dignity, but also his silly dancing and fantastic. I like 10 for his undoubtable attractiveness. I like his fashion sense. I like allons-y. I like his spunkiness. And I like 11 because he is just basically a baby giraffe meandering around the world universe. My second fandom I'm going to talk about is Harry Potter. I've been in the Harry Potter fandom, if you want to call it the fandom, because I didn't realize what a fandom was until a few years ago, since I was like 8 or 9, probably basically like a year after the first book came out, whenever that was. I know I should know when that was but I don't remember, so shh. Started reading Harry Potter when I was in elementary school. And what's really cool for me is, like, I've always been the age that I was the same age as when the book came out. So, like, I was 17 when the 7th book came out. If it's been off, it's just been by a year or two. And so that's been really cool to be, like, basically the same age as when all the books came out. Obviously, if I was 8 in the first book, I wasn't 11 yet. But, you know, there's a few years in between some. So as I got older, I was more towards the end of being the same age as the characters, which was so fun. It was so fun to grow up with Harry, Ron, and Hermione. Like, it really became a part of, like, my childhood and the way I view things, and a kind of a litmus test for good literature, in my opinion, which is crazy to me that some people read these Harry Potter books and say they're just children's books, because there's so much more than that. I love Sherlock. I'm in the Sherlock fandom, even though it's hard to go into the Sherlock fandom because, you know, we never get any new material. I just want a new episode. How did he survive? Why is he alive? Poor John thinks he's dead. Ugh. Sherlock. I'm in the Hunger Games fandom. I love the actors so much. The books are great. I wish the movies didn't focus as much on the love triangle because I think they're trying to make it into another Twilight, and I'm in the fandom of Twilight is not so bad. I'm in the Twilight is not so bad fandom. Is that a fandom? That's my fandom. But Hunger Games is great. The political commentary and the dystopia, and it's just beautiful. I'm also in the YouTube fandom. I watch I'm subscribed to somewhere around 90 YouTubers. I watch maybe 15 to 20 consistently. I'm also in the Nerd Fighters fandom. I'm very active in the Ohio Nerd Fighters group. I've gone to a few gatherings, and I've met some friends from there in real life, which is really fun. And I've made, real life friends from that, which is scary when you think about you're meeting people from the internet, but I trust these people. I've seen them living their lives. They're clearly not people pretending to be 20-year-olds who are just going to come and show up and be creepers, so it's been good so far. And then I just recently started watching Supernatural. It's been slow going because I have internet problems, but I'm halfway through season 1 of Supernatural and I'm really digging it, so I'm sure that will become a regular. If you see this nice mural I have on my closet, that is a mural that I started when I was in middle school and never took down. Let's go look at it, shall we? Oh, that means I have to get up. Okay. Getting up. We have up here Lord of the Rings. We got cutouts from, I think, Elle Girl with Orlando Bloom and Elijah Wood. We also have pictures of my friends when they were in like 6th grade, so that's funny too. Moving down here, we got some Hilary Duff. Got all the Harry Potter actors. Amanda Bynes. What happened to you, Amanda Bynes? You used to be so pretty and not so crazy. What happened? Moving on down, we got more Harry Potter. We just got, apparently I was just in the Attractive Guys fandom as well. It was apparently one of my fandoms. We got Chad Michael Murray. And then of course we got Avril Lavigne. So these are the people that I really enjoyed in middle school at some point. And, at 23 years old, who doesn't still have their things they hung up in 8th grade and lower on their walls? Right? 8th grade art project, that should still be there. 8th grade art project, 12th grade art project, that's a little better. So, why shouldn't those things still be in my bedroom at my parents' house, right? I don't know, but they're still there, so this is a quality video. It's really long. I'm going to have to edit some of this out. Oh my gosh, this is really long. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye!